Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech. We're going to take a look at the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1 for Verizon. This is a 4G tablet and it's supposedly very nice. This is the first time I've taken a look at it. This is actually $529 or $629 depending on which version you get, the 16 gigabyte or 32 gigabyte, and that's with a 2-year contract on Verizon. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. We've got our 4G SIM card here we'll look at in a moment. Lift it out here. Now I can see why Apple may get a little bit upset just looking at this. They've actually got a lawsuit in multiple countries to tell them not to make this. But looking at it directly, if you look at it this way, it definitely looks like an iPad and feels a little bit different than the Zoom tablet. But we'll set this aside to see what's in the box and then we'll go ahead and look at the tablet. So inside here we have the normal Verizon Master Your Device literature. We have their proprietary, this is the same as the Galaxy Tab, the original Galaxy Tab. It has this, what looks like an Apple dock connector, 30-pin connector to USB. Proprietary though. And then we have our wall adapter. It has, what it's got is like a little slot here where this fits in and plugs into the wall. I'm sure they did that so that in other countries they can use different variants. So we'll go ahead and put this back in here. For now, we'll slide it out of the way and take a look at the Galaxy Tab itself. Now this Galaxy Tab 10.1 is running Honeycomb, so Android 3.0. It supports Flash, has a pixel resolution of 1200 by 800, and it's 10.10 inches, the actual screen size. Let's go ahead and pull this off here. Put that in the box back there. As you can see on the front, it's got a camera, and that camera is a 2-megapixel camera. See on the bottom, we have a dock connector, what looks to be a microphone. On this side, we have a couple buttons. It looks like maybe a speaker here, your on-off switch, and a volume rocker. On the top, we have our SIM card slot, 3.5mm headphone jack. On this side, we have another speaker. On the back, we have a 3-megapixel camera with flash. And I think that's it. Let's go ahead and take this bottom wrap off too. There we are. We'll get that out of the way. And right away, this feels really nice. It's got an interesting coating on the back here that actually is kind of ridged. I don't know if you can see it up close. Let me refocus here. As you can see, it's kind of got like this textured ridge to it, and it makes it nice for gripping onto it. It's not slippery like the aluminum or the metal of the Zoom. And here's the SIM card. So let's first turn it on, or we'll take this and pop the SIM card door open. Take the SIM card out of the package here. And it's nice to see the SIM cards, as I mention this often when looking at 4G devices from Verizon. I do like the SIM card though, just because it's nice to be able to swap around. This is a micro SIM card. That was unexpected, but it's a micro SIM card, similar to what the iPhone or iPad has in it. The SIM card's in. Let's go ahead and turn it on. And we do that with this button on the side here. This feels really light too. Very iPad-like. And I know I keep saying that, and it's going to annoy a lot of you that like Android, but it really does feel like one. It's got these rounded edges, and maybe it looks like the next iPad, and that's why they're angry about it. I don't know. Let's go ahead and boot this up. Now we've got a dual core or dual 1 gigahertz processors. We have the cameras, as I mentioned before, and it actually has a video capture resolution of 1080p, which is interesting, and 720p. It'll do both. It does have a 6800 milliamp hour battery. It says, please wait while your tablet is being prepared. We'll let this activate and save the interface and overview for another video. If you have any questions though, or anything you want to see that you haven't seen anywhere else that you want me to show specifically, I'd be happy to do that in a later video. Just comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.